I breathe it in. And the question is, was I more alive?